Right now on Action News Live at midday, we are following breaking news out of Thailand, where a massive explosion at a popular tourist site has left dozens dead. And a horrifying accident in the skies. An air balloon collapsed onto a set of power lines, electrocuting everyone on board. We will have an update on their condition. But we begin with weather first. The mercury is climbing as Mother Nature cranks up the heat this week. We are under an excessive heat warning right now. Hello and welcome to Action News Live at midday. I'm Jessica Janner. These are dangerously high temperatures. They should not be taken lightly. Meteorologist Greg Bennett is braving the heat for us. He is live from the KTNV roof with details on what to expect. Greg, it's only going to get hotter out there.
You got that right. Only you and the producers would let me get up here at already 100 degrees and more at the breaks in the AC.
That's right, Greg. Come have some water, come back indoors, and don't blame me, blame the producers.
All right.
And this heat warning is not an empty threat. Ambulance calls have spiked since the heat wave began. Experts say heat-related illness can hit faster than many people realize. Within just minutes, you can start feeling the symptoms of heat exhaustion, including dizziness, headaches, and nausea.
We've noticed as it's picked up in temperature again and the humidity with the storms the last few days, we're noticing those calls coming in a bit more as well.
Experts say it's important to keep hydrated and stay inside. Meanwhile, several organizations have set up cooling stations to help people beat the heat. Here's a look at just a few of them that are up and running today. The Salvation Army says they're seeing about 300 people a day compared to only around 160 earlier this summer. For many people, these cooling stations are lifesavers.
When I was out there homeless, I knew if there wasn't someplace like this, I'd be out there just like crawling around with no water, and you get so dried out, it's like you're in real bad shape.
And there are over a dozen cooling stations around the valley, with some staying open for 24 hours, and we have a full list of those on our website, ktnv.com. And we're not alone. Temperatures are soaring across the country, potentially reaching record highs in other places. ABC's Elizabeth Herr is tracking it all.
Elizabeth Herr, ABC News, New York.
And we do want to see how you're beating the heat today. If you snap a picture, send it to us on social media. You can either tag us at KTNV or use the hashtag IC13. You can find a fun one that Greg and I took just a few minutes ago on my Facebook page. Again, the excessive heat warning will be in effect throughout the day today until Wednesday at 8 p.m. So a few more days to go. And if there are any changes, you will find those updates on our website, ktnv.com. Now to other headlines and an update on some breaking news. We first reported on Good Morning Las Vegas. Metro is searching for the gunman who shot someone in North Las Vegas and simply left them for dead. It happened last night at an apartment complex on Cheyenne, not far from Civic Center Drive. As for the victim, we're told that person is currently in the hospital and is expected to survive. Police are trying to piece together information about the shooter. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number on the very bottom of your screen, 702-385-5555. And an update on a double murder on the east side of the valley. The second victim has now been identified as 30-year-old Villafana Ibarria. He died from several gunshot wounds. Last week, both he and another man were found dead inside a parking lot area near Nellis and Vegas Valley. Police say they discovered drugs next to those bodies. So far, no arrests have been made. And we're following breaking news out of Thailand, where a large explosion has rocked Bangkok, the country's capital city, during the evening rush hour. According to CNN, Thai media is reporting at least 27 people are dead and dozens more injured. The cause of the explosion is not yet known, but it appeared to target a popular Hindu shrine. And the search for a plane that went missing over Indonesia has been suspended because of bad weather. Earlier today, 2 search planes spotted small debris in a remote mountainous area believed to be from the Trigona flight that crashed with 54 people on board. The search will resume when the weather clears up. Still ahead on Action News Live at midday, incredible images across the West as more than 90 wildfires tear across California all the way to Washington. And now families are returning home to charred remains. Plus, an NFL pro sparking a big debate this midday about those participation trophies that kids often receive just for showing up. Why this pro football player is refusing to allow his children to keep them.